It has taken me a long time to recognize that I was constantly looking outside or comparing at peers and trying to discover how do I become the person that I should be. It's a commandment to love myself. I can't love my neighbor until I can love myself. That's where becoming one has to start from within. I have grown up feeling a lot of shame, not belonging, not feeling like I fit in. I sensed that I was different. I wasn't the only one who noticed that. I think it was as clear even to my older brothers, but something that really stood out to me is I was nicknamed Fairy Princess. That was hard for me to not know that I'm not like them, and who I am is wrong, and so I felt like I needed to hide, I guess, or didn't feel like I could be my true self. What is it that will make me man enough? Because I'm not good enough, or what do I need to change about myself? Do I need to be more athletic? Change what I wear, focus on bodybuilding, all of these external things, constantly looking and constantly comparing has been my inner battle. I can only speak about my experiences, but I know that each individual has their own trials, and for me, by recognizing that Jesus Christ gave the perfect example, anyone who studies Jesus Christ can see that that is where they will find their true selves. I've never questioned Christ's love for me, but at times I have had a hard time feeling that love or accepting that love in myself. Things that I love about being an artist is I get to communicate messages that are important to me and share those with others. Getting to paint an outdoor mural, large scale, in New York City is a dream. The opportunity to create a conceptual piece that has universal values, that's something that is important to me. The concept that I came up with, having a woman with her hand over her heart, her eyes closed, and in a state of peace. And what's going on within that's where I was able to put that burning fire. Also in her other hand, close to her heart, is soil that is giving space to grow some flowers, turning those ashes into beauty. This house that's on fire is causing a lot of smoke, and as a way of breaking the space, I had the smoke leaving the insides up and over her shoulders, so she's turning and blowing as though she's been able to accept and come to peace and work through this inner conflict, and is now becoming resolved. As soon as the art went up on the wall, it was immediately engaged. There was almost a sense of curiosity and bonding of the neighbors of this new piece that was going to be part of their neighborhood.
The house is burning.
I even had 2 cops come over and said that they just had to come and express how inspiring, how beautiful the piece was.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Simplest advice that I would give to anyone who's going through a hard time is be kind to yourself. I know that's not easy. It's very common for the inner critic to be louder than positive, reaffirming voice, but that's how you can see and actually recognize the good in you. I don't know what people are gonna take away when they see my art. My hope is it will cause them to reflect on themselves, to look inward and ask, am I at peace within? Jesus Christ describes himself as
Have a good
one
one.
with the Father,
Tyran.
and he took time to strengthen that relationship. And just as he did that, when I take the time to speak with my Heavenly Father, I always walk away from that experience reminded of who I am, that I am a beloved son of my Heavenly Father. My inherent goodness of who I am as a child of God, that is my true self. It's a mural, but I hope it has more meaning than just adding color and beauty to the neighborhood. I hope that it can uplift and inspire. That's what everyone wants, is to be able to truly be seen and known and loved. It begins from within, one within.